All right. We live, y'all. What's up? This is Wavy Wayne from WavyWayne.com, of course. And today really marks 4 years of me being on YouTube since the first time that I've been on YouTube. So I'm just on here happy to celebrate with y'all, grab a drink and let's toast, baby. Yes, sir. Y'all know how these lives go. People got to get up in here and all that. When you say you going live, about to go live right now. Just sharing this link, y'all. Go get some people up in here in a quick second. If you joining in, make sure you hit that share button. Share this with your friends real quick, man. We also gonna open this up for a Q&A. Y'all must be busy today, man. I know everybody out there getting a barbecue on and all that. I know y'all are. I know y'all outside. Let's see what was I gonna do? One more thing. How's the stream quality out there? Everybody good? Y'all can hear me? We moving, grooving, real time. I had to turn a few things on. Set the record straight. Get my lighting right. How that look? Yes, sir. Gotta have that lighting. Pastor Fury. What's up, Pastor? Man, I'm excited. I'm really not going to be on here that long, for real. 4 years, Jasmine. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, man, I posted my first YouTube video 4 years ago. I can't believe it's been 4 years already. It really don't seem like that. It was September 6th, 2017. And, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I actually started this channel. I be telling people sometime when I'm doing interviews or talking about YouTube, but it's actually kind of funny, man. I was teaching at a university, recording and mixing university, and what I found was that a lot of my students, the students that tend to fall into these type of curriculum that love studios and all that, man. And so some of my students, they were coming to class a little late, maybe a little drowsy, if you know what I mean. They had went swimming before, so they had the red eyes and stuff. So yeah, man. So they would come into class late or be missing class or be absent or whatever. And I don't like to repeat myself a lot. So what I decided to do was make lessons, video record the lessons. That way I can send them a link if they were ever late or absent from school. I could just send them a link right away, and they can get the lesson. So I wouldn't have to sit there after class or before the next class and spend time with them. So it literally started from that. And it's the same idea that I wanted to make the education accessible to everybody, man. Like I literally spent like over $80,000 on my education. And I'm not saying that that's the wrong thing to do, but for me it was just a lot. I wouldn't have done it any other way, but everybody don't have that opportunity, right? Everybody don't have that chance. Thankfully, my mother and my grandmother signed their life on the line and put their credit down so that I could get those student loans and all that. But I wanted to help other people to avoid that if possible. Let's see. Somebody say my audio only in the left ear. I don't know, B. Oh yeah, I see it. I see that. Let me see. Let me see what I can do about that. You know, this streaming stuff is new. I'm using OBS right here, so let me see if I can fix something real quick. I'm sorry, yeah. Let's see. If I can't, then we just gonna have to rock with the one ear. I see it right there. I do got my other oh, you know what? I think this might help. Let me see. Vertical advanced audio properties. Aha. Okay. Balance. I think I see what's going on. Mono. Bing. Yo, there we go. I figured it out. You know, I am an audio engineer a little bit, okay? So I'm an audio engineer. I'm going to jump down into the comments. Let me read some of y'all comments real quick. And part of what I'm doing today is that, hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second. My wife is texting me. She actually at the door. So y'all stay right here. I'm going to run. I got to go open the door for my wife. Hold up. All right, y'all, I'm back. Thank y'all for y'all patience. That's what happens when you do an impromptu live video. You just jump on. But like I was saying, though, I'm going to be going over some of the things that I've learned on my journey. I'm out of breath. I just ran up and down them steps. Whew. If y'all got a drink, make sure y'all toast with me to 4 years. Drelly say Wavy Wayne is greater than Mike Dean. Come on, man. You capping, bro. You got to stop. Mike Dean is definitely one of the engineers that I want to work with, though. I got a list. I'm making a video soon of all the different engineers and producers that I would like to learn from, collaborate with. I'm still in the learning phase of my life, you know. I would love to get in the studio with Mike Dean, mixed by Ali, Leslie Brathwaite, a bunch of other people that I would, Dave Pensado. I wanna meet and work and learn and observe all these guys. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna be putting out there. Hopefully they'll see the video and be like, yo, Wavy, we wanna work with you too. Let me see if I can get some extra likes on this video real quick. Come here. Yes. How many likes can I get? Yes, sir.
That's gonna get you the real likes. Nah. Happy 4 years, boo.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Come on now. So let's see if I get some more likes on there. Let me jump in the comments real quick before I again, I got a list of things that I wrote down earlier. Young Guru for sure that I want to share with y'all that I learned over this YouTube journey. We got Amara in the studio. She's a new addition in this last 4 years. She done popped up. And I definitely, Amara, say thank you to everybody who's helped support us, who's subscribed, who watched our videos, who bought our products, because they helped you get these little bows in your hair, girl. Yes, sir.
She all over the mic.
So let's see. I want to work with Wavy Wayne in the studio. Yo, Ronnie, man, you know that ain't too hard. I'm here. She look just like you. I'm glad y'all said that because, you know, I was about to get that DNA test. No, I'm just joking.
You need to shut up.
I just be capping for the people. Cheers. I definitely would love to sit in a room with Young Guru. Like, I just want to go and be in these guys' presence. Like, when I started out as an intern, I learned a lot just by being in the same room, just by watching people's work and how they operate, man. Let's see. Thanks for the motivation. Thank y'all for the motivation. If I didn't feel like it was just really making a difference and y'all wasn't learning nothing, I wouldn't have put video out pretty much 1 or 2 videos every week for the last 4 years. That's been crazy. And I always kept this mindset like there's nothing that I can show y'all that y'all can like steal from me or nothing. Like, right? You know, so a lot of people, especially in this industry, engineers, they feel like they have secrets and stuff like that, and that if they tell you they secret, somehow you can go and do what they are doing. I don't believe in that myth. I think that's completely false. I could literally show you everything that I do step by step, and you're going to do it different. You're going to still do it your way. You're still going to be you. You cannot do what I do. I can't do what you do. And that's the beauty of this world, is that we got the chance to collaborate. We got the chance to learn from each other, feed off each other. But at the end of the day, everybody's going to put their individual touch on everything, right? I guarantee you don't know 2 people that make the same mac and cheese the same way. You know one person that every time they make mac and cheese, it still ain't the same way they made it before, man. You never know what you gonna get, you know? So that's how life is, and that's why I love this, man. You laughing at us. I'm not laughing at y'all. I be laughing with y'all. You know it's all love in those videos. Anytime that I'm cracking on y'all is because that's how I came up joning, okay? I'm not with this new school stuff, this anti-bullying. I believe you got to get bullied into greatness, all right? That's my philosophy. So, you know, if you don't like that philosophy, you might need to go to some channel that's a little softer, a little nicer to you. But, you know, to me, we're going to whoop that ass into greatness. We're going to bully you into being the best that you can be. Or you going to go crawl up in the corner and fall off. You know, you going to break down or you going to get strong. That's it. All right, we got a question. All right, I'm about to jump in the comments, man, because I see y'all in the comments, and I appreciate everybody. So let me see what we got. Some comments. Salute. Let's see if we got any questions. What was the first piece of equipment, and did you master that piece before you move on to the next? So, good question. I mean, I guess I would kind of say that my first piece of equipment in anything is going to be the computer. Nowadays, you know, I didn't come up in the tape machine era. I ain't that old. But so the computer is like the best, the most important piece of equipment to us as modern engineers and producers, I think, right? So that's definitely that. And mastering your computer, yes, you need to master your computer. You need to know about CPU, RAM. You need to even know how to build a computer, take it apart. One of the main things about engineering is troubleshooting. Can you fix stuff, right? And then that not just the gear, but it applies to once you actually get into the mix. So you got to have a mindset about you that you can fix things, that you can solve problems, right? That's the most important thing right there. Thanks for not following the mode and give people a book in a class. Can't teach them. Thanks. We'll be getting a product from you soon. Maybe we can work on a custom presets for me after that. For sure, YP Music, hit me up. I'm down to work on something. Wavy Wayne, man, you help a lot of people's lives, especially mine, because I'm in the real hood helping thugs, changing their lives. See, I like that, man, because if you in the hood, you surrounded by at least 100 rappers, man. I always say this as a joke, but literally, you can go outside. Even if you ain't in the hood, if you live in Malibu, you no matter where you live, you can go outside, close your eyes, throw a rock, and I bet you hit a rapper. Try it right now. Try it. Just close your eyes, throw a rock. I'm like, dang, somebody gonna be rapping. I'm like, dang, you just messed up my freestyle. There's rappers everywhere. Not to say that that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing, right? So if you can learn some skills to help the people that surround you, help the people in your environment, help them to get better songs, better mixes, better recording, and now they can make something of themselves, then damn, you are a valuable part of the world. Like, that's all we want to do is add value to the world, right? Because if the music sucks, then we all suffer. We all suffer, right? When a broke rapper is start robbing cats, we all suffer, man. That's all I'm saying. I remember in 2017, I watched your channel all summer going into my senior year and learned Pro Tools from you. Been watching you ever since. Yo, that's dope. Thank you. Yeah, 2017 was a crazy year. And you know what happened in 2017? A lot happened for me spiritually. I had just actually came off of a fast. I had fasted for 21 days, y'all. I don't really even talk about this that much no more, but I literally didn't eat anything. I didn't drink juice. I didn't do anything but drink water and tea and take herbs for 21 days. And also along those 21 days, I ran 3 miles every single day. Lydia, is that the facts?
You was mad frail.
I lost like over 60 pounds.
You was frail. Hold on, wait.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. People asked me, yo, was Wavy okay? People thought he was sick and dying. It was actually crazy, but he did it.
Word up, because my whole mindset shifted. The way I looked changed. People thought I was on drugs. I was looking crazy. I might have been sounding crazy to people because I was having all these ideas. Things start becoming clear that wasn't never clear before. So, you know, it was totally different. So I started along this journey, and I made a decision that, you know, what was going to help me in my situation was being consistent and increasing my impact. Yes, I was already teaching at a college, but when you are into those kind of situations, I'm teaching at a college every day, my impact is small. I can only have 15 people in my classroom at a time, right? Now, I can have hundreds of thousands of people in my classroom at a time, right? So I changed my mindset, and that's what helped me to really change my life, y'all. So definitely, if you out there and you wondering what's going to get you to the next step, it's going to be you changing what's inside of you first. And then everything else is going to come after that. Once you get rid of all the nonsense that you learned, all the way that you thought you had to be, once you let that go, then you're going to really jump on and tap into your real purpose, right? And I feel like my purpose is to help people to record and mix better and faster, to make better music in the world, to make better sounding worlds at an affordable price. You know, I don't want to bust you. I don't want to charge you $200,000 to learn how to record a song. I just don't want to do it. I want you to be able to go ahead and get busy right there in your home studio. So that's that. All right. So that's the first part of this thing. Next, let's just go ahead and talk a little bit about what I've learned over these last 4 years. I see my mama in here, Cynthia Jackson. Shout out to you. You know, it's definitely her encouragement along the way that helped me. Everything that she's done raising me. We got Deshaun in here. We got some real ones in here tapping in. I see all y'all. I see all my Wavy Seals Elites that's tapping in, man. The Wavy Seals Elites, before I jump into that, the Wavy Seals Elites is really about to be one of my next greatest focuses, right? I started the Wavy Seal Elite membership community 1 year ago. In that time, we've had a little bit over 300 members go and come. Now I'm seeing people come and go, and I realize why people are leaving, right? And I understand why they left the old group as they were coming through. This new way that we doing things, though, is a complete 360, 180, whatever the hell. We turned all the way around, and the focus is there. Giving my focus to the smaller community who are really pursuing this and actively pursuing it. That's the way. And I realize that I can bring even more value to that scale and still reach the world at large. So in the Wavy Seals Elite community, we're doing things like we're having a mix contest that we run in this month where everybody's mixing the same song. We're realizing all the different perspectives that you can get on one mix from multiple different engineers, right? Nobody's going to do it the same, kind of just like I was saying a few minutes ago. Nobody's going to do it the same. I have my own personal mentor, 7-time Grammy nominee Adam Long, in there helping us out. He's reviewing and critiquing mixes that our members are working on so that they can have the highest quality ears on their projects before they release them. That's super important to get that second opinion before you move on to the next step. We also have just a support community, right? You can jump on live with me every single week and talk to me via Q&A. And I've really grown to learn and know a lot of these people in that community, and we are really a family. So let's go ahead. I need my phone though. She had it right there. All right, so I had a few notes in here, so I don't want to hold y'all. I know it's a holiday. I appreciate y'all tapping in already. Make sure y'all get y'all a drink. But 4 lessons that well, it's a little more than 4, but lessons that I learned from being on YouTube for the last 4 years, okay? One of the main things is that no one is perfect. When I started YouTube, I was not perfect. I wasn't looking perfect. My lighting wasn't perfect. I didn't have perfect camera or audio equipment to make videos. I even edited my first few videos on my cell phone using a LumaFusion app, right? So I used an app to edit those first 10, 15 videos, right? Because I just knew that the information was more important than like looking cute on the screen or having it being perfect. I wasn't worried about necessarily video quality or none of that stuff. Yeah, now today's, we 4K'ing it up. We got lights in the background and all that. But still, I didn't let that stuff stop me from getting started. So that's one thing I want y'all to know, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you mixing, recording, if you start in YouTube, you're an artist, whatever, don't worry about being perfect. Start doing stuff. Get more stuff done and grow along the way, okay? That's my first thing. The next thing is consistency, right? Consistency is one path that will allow you to get better. It's going to allow you to grow. Being consistent is obviously going to allow you to grow. When I started out, I told myself, I'm going to make at least one video for the next year and post it up. One video a week for the next year and post it up, and then see what happens, okay? I wasn't trying to blow up on YouTube. I really, I felt like the content that I had for sure was good and people would appreciate it. But my goal was never to blow up on YouTube. I just wanted to create evergreen content. That's that key word, evergreen content. Content that y'all can literally go and search how to record in Pro Tools 10 years from now, and that content is still relevant. It's evergreen. It's forever green. It's going to always be there. So that was my idea going into YouTube, is that, you know what? This might not be something that everybody watches today, but a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, you can still go and watch my first video, and it's as relevant as this video, okay? So that's what I really wanted to accomplish when I first started YouTube, is that consistency and creating evergreen content. And I learned that really works, right? So yeah, consistency in anything that you do. Look at the top companies in the world. Look how consistent they are at marketing to you. Look how consistent they are at creating new products. Look how consistent they are at service and everything else, right? The doors open every single day, 9 to 5. You have to be that same way. You got to have that same drive. Whether it's working or not in the beginning, you got to go far enough to even know if it's not working. Some people don't even know whether something is not working because you might have tried it 3 times and then you give up. You don't even know if it's working or not. You don't even have enough metrics to measure to tell you if something is working or not, all right? So be consistent. Again, my path, what I said I was going to do it for a year, right? 1 year before I decided to move on, right? And then within that year, I think we was at like 10, 20,000 subscribers or something like that. Nothing crazy within the first year, but I was like, yo, obviously people are loving this. And then like my own students that I was still in the college, they're like, yo, I'm watching videos. I'm loving it. I'm seeing the feedback. And that's what's important to me, is that y'all are actually learning. And I'm literally giving y'all $100,000 worth of game for the free 99. Like, that's for real, for real. $100,000 worth of game. Go to Full Sail, sign up, see how much it costs. I'm giving you $100,000 worth of game for the free 99. The next thing is to give without expectations. So I wasn't expecting to get anything. I did some brand deals in the beginning. I didn't ask for money. I was just giving to my community, showing them reviewing gear and stuff because I knew that it was important. I knew that y'all would get something out of it. I didn't come out the gate until it took me like, I think just the last 2 years, I actually started selling products. The first 2 years of me being on YouTube, I wasn't selling anything. I wasn't even hardly monetized. I was just on here giving out game. See, a lot of people jump into monetization too fast. That just made me think of when I was an intern and trying to get jobs as mixing. I would record and mix people for free when I was first getting started out. Now I see a lot of young cats, they learn, they watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos and they open up a whole studio. They charging $60, $70 an hour the next day. I wasn't doing that. I was just giving, trying to learn, giving as much as I could. And then I got paid. The first paid gig I got, I didn't even ask nobody. Somebody offered to pay me because they saw the work that I was putting in. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, I guess there is some value here. I guess I am valuable enough now to start charging. But right away, I wasn't charging anything. Somebody offered to pay me, and then that triggered in me to start charging. Now, maybe that might not be your case, but I just think that some people are they do things and with expectations, and that is, it's just not genuine. I'm literally giving without any expectation of getting anything back from y'all. If I get something back from y'all, that's great. If y'all subscribe, most people watch my videos. Over 70% of my views come from people who are unsubscribed. That's cool, because they come in, they getting, and that's good, right? I'm still giving, whether they're giving to me or not. That's fine. I don't need it, right? All I need to know is that you are receiving what I'm putting out, and that's going to be my payment, okay? So give without expectations for sure. The next thing, you're more valuable than you think, and your perspective matters, okay? So that's actually my last thing. You're more valuable than you think, and your perspective matters. So I was watching Dave Pensado. I used to love In the Layer. And really, and other engineers online. But at that time, you know what I realized? I realized there was no young black guys that I found giving this same information, that was doing tutorials like Dave Pensado was in Pro Tools, or, they wasn't giving it up like that. So I modeled my YouTube show off of In the Layer, off Dave Pensado, right? But it's from my perspective, because I had value. I felt like there was an audience that I could talk to that would understand the way I talk a little bit better or a little differently than the way that Dave Pensado speaks, right? Now, I love Pensado's place, right? But I just felt like, hey, wouldn't it be tight if it was me giving up the game? Wouldn't it be tight? I thought so. So, that just lets me know, man, that I mean, that's what I've learned for real, man. You got to be consistent. Give without expectations. Remember that you do have a value. Stay consistent. I know I said that again, but you got to stay consistent. Your perspective matters. And no one is perfect, man. Nobody's perfect. Quit trying to be perfect. Don't wait till you perfect to do something. Don't wait until anything is perfect before you start making moves, y'all. Like, for real. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me through this growth. And believe me, this is just the beginning. I got so many ideas. Y'all see this whiteboard behind me? That whiteboard, you can't see it with purpose because you don't tell people your plans, right? Before you able to execute them. So I got so many more plans on the horizon, things that they wouldn't expect from a YouTuber, right? Because I don't think I'm a YouTuber. I'm a mix engineer. I'm an entrepreneur. I use YouTube as a way to reach people, right? I broadcast through YouTube, but that is not. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. You understand? But there's so much more coming, man. We got the Wavy Wayne headphones. Dang, I almost forgot that during this whole thing, I actually created a physical product. Right? Why? Because I'm trying to go above what people expect. I'm trying to go above what I expect from myself and do everything that I know is possible. right? And I know anything is possible. So that's why I create these headphones. That's why I have something else even bigger than this in the works right now. Because everything is possible, man. And I just want y'all to know that, and I want y'all to share in this moment with me, and I appreciate everybody who tapped in. Like, this is super dope. Yeah, man. Let me go to the comments real quick, cause I know y'all probably sick of hearing me now. Let me go to the comments, man. Shout out to Deshaun in the comments. Shout out to Jasmine. Don't use permanent markers on whiteboards. First lesson and extra credit points. I got in your class. Jasmine, yes, do not use permanent marker. But look, here's the tip. If y'all actually do use permanent marker on the whiteboard, if you use the dry erase marker over it, it'll erase it. Haha. Had no idea how much I learned from you in the last couple years. Yo, that's dope. Congrats, brother. Thank you. Pocket dial subscription mean nothing anymore with YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, it does. But you know what does mean something is sharing. That'll be the biggest thing. That's the biggest way y'all can say thank you to me if you learn something for real, is to share the content. Send an email out to people that you know that might enjoy it. Post it on your social media. Simply hit the share button. That is what's going to help the community grow more than anything. So if you really want to do something to say thank you, share when you see something that say Wavy on it, share it. Oh God, I got to get that Wavy Seal Elite package. Yes, join the Wavy Seals Elite. And be a part of a community of engineers and producers who are all helping each other to grow and learn with exclusive content, master classes that y'all don't get here on YouTube. I'll let y'all tap in with my mentors. You get all kind of special perks and discounts too on top of that. All right. So, with that being said, I appreciate everybody tapping in. I got a session that me and Lydia about to start. Hopefully Amara lets us be great. Amara, come here, boo. I'm about to let Amara get on here one more time and say peace out to y'all. Make sure y'all put some good likes up.
For the baby.
The sound is on the right. What? Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Salute. I'm just making sure that y'all can still hear me. Yo. It look like we still jigging. Yeah, you're good. All right, bet. I got to get used to the streaming stuff, because soon I'm about to start streaming live sessions and doing a bunch of live streaming content, because I know y'all love that, man. So thanks again. Share some content for me today. It's 4 years. It's been an amazing 4 years on YouTube. We got so much more work to do. So Amara's had enough. Y'all be dope, yeah. I'm out of here.